All right, guys, this is the Pedersoli Howdah pistol. So this is a black powder cap and ball 20 gauge double barrel pistol. So they make a few variations of this one. Mine is the 20 gauge. Both barrels are 20 gauge. You can get a 50 caliber. You can get a 20 gauge and 50 caliber, one barrel of each. There's a few different variations. You can get it in a flintlock version. This one is the percussion cap version. So this is actually a really good option if you are a reformed felon and haven't been able to get your gun rights restored. A lot of people in comments on my other videos will just say, well, just get your rights restored. Well, people don't realize federally that has been defunded through the ATF since the early 90s, 92, I believe. So the current administration is actually working to move that to the DOJ and start the restoration process again. But not every felon can get their gun rights restored. I know there's a lot of internet lawyers out there that don't realize that, but that's the fact of the matter. So can any felon carry this? No. Different states have different laws, but there are a lot of states that allow felons to still own and carry black powder. This one checks all the boxes because there's some states out there that have some rules. Yes, they can carry black powder, but they can if it falls under this, this, and this, and this. So this is actually a really, really good option because it cannot be converted to fire conventional ammo. Pretty much it's just about impossible. You'd have to completely change the whole thing. So definitely not readily convertible. You can't change the barrels on it and make it fire anything conventional. As you can see, the impact happens to the cap up at the top of the barrels, not at the back. So it's not something you could, if you're using center fire ammo, it's not even going to hit in the middle of the barrel where it would need to set off a primer. It's a muzzle loader. You do have to load it from the muzzle, so checks off that box in case you're in a place where that matters. It uses a number 10 or number 11 cap, so it's not using a 209 primer. A lot of people have argued with me about that, and I've actually spoken to the ATF about it. While 209 primers are not a problem on a state level, the ATF considers a 209 primer part of modern ammunition because it's a modern shotgun primer. So if you get caught with a 209 primer, federally they could actually charge you with having conventional ammo, which is also prohibited for a felon. So this one definitely checks all the boxes. You can get them at Taylor's and Company. You can get them at Dixie Gun Works. They shoot buckshot. They shoot 614 balls. They're pretty friggin' awesome.